What is going on YouTube? So in today's video, this is what I want to consider a part 1 to my big brake kit install on my 2011 BMW 335D. I'm only doing the front brakes and I'm sourcing everything from an F30 series BMW. This is a kit you can source together with the exact part numbers I'm going to link right now in the description, and I'm going to upload them as images in this video. Everything's brand new. The brake calipers, they are remanufactured calipers from, I guess, a regular F30 series. So this brake kit's going to use the 340mm front rotors because I'm running 18s, and I've heard the 380mm, like in the M3 cars of the F and G series, you have to have a certain size 18, but you really need a 19 to clear it, and I just don't want to risk it. And to be honest, the factory brakes on this car, they're really not that bad. So I mean, these F30 brakes are going to be a step up and they should work fine. It's more of the cosmetic look of the front brakes. You can do the rear brakes, but trying to source those calipers individually, very expensive, and you do have to find those. Like, for the best deal, you have to source them used. And the F30s that you want to use, as far as using 17s or 18-inch wheels, are the track brakes off the 320i's. They're painted like a dark navy blue. Or you can source the base brakes from a 335i or 340i F30 series. They're like a gray color. So if you grab a set of brakes from a M Sport 335i or 340i F series, they will actually use the 370 rotors, and you need at least a 19-inch wheel. They say some 18s can work, but if you want the most direct plug-and-play setup for an 18-inch wheel, definitely grab the 340s from the base, or the track pack brakes from a 320i. And that's what I've read online, so I'm hoping that this kit's gonna be a plug-and-play setup, because I did not buy brake lines. I'm just gonna reuse my brake pad sensors and the factory brake lines. I'm actually even going to reuse the factory brake master cylinder, because, you know, I'm only doing the front brakes. The rear brakes are untouched. Like I said, in the future, maybe, but, you know, trying to do this for cheap, and we're still going to get a slight upgrade and stopping power regardless. So, yeah, and so my car has always needed front rotors since I've bought it. So I just figured I'm just going to go all out. You know, I need new front rotors, so I might as well do the whole brake kit. And from everything that I have researched, all of this should be plug and play. So like I said, this is part 1. You know, part 2, I'm actually going to lay all the parts out and take off my old stuff and start swapping on the new stuff. But like I said, from the intensive research that I have done, and even uploaded those images from Beamer World onto this video, you know, everything that I have ordered and have linked in the description should be a direct swap over. And like I said, you know, it's going to be a slight upgrade, but you're going to have the look factor that's going to look so much better than these, you know. And I'm just going to paint mine the same exact cherry red color. So yeah, guys, this is part 1, and I will update you guys with a part 2 installation, and then I may do a part 3 review about the brakes, and, you know, long term, how I like them, the pedal feel, etc. But anyways, guys, you know, this is my 220,000 mile daily driver, so just minor little details like that are some of the things I really want to do to this car. So if you guys are here watching this video because you have an E90, awesome. But if you guys are interested in more 335D content, because there isn't much on YouTube, then stick around, because I have more plans for this car in the future. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.